And there it is, the Claw-Sagna Pasta dish from Alien Pizza Planet to celebrate Toy Story's 30th anniversary and for us to celebrate the movie Toy Story 5. Let's dig in. Hello and welcome to another episode of Spread Some Magic 1928. Today we are celebrating a Toy Story 5 with a recipe that debuted at Disneyland at Alien Pizza Planet for the celebration of the original Toy Story's 30th anniversary. I can't believe it's been 30 years since I saw that in the movies. But wow, truly life-changing animation. And if you didn't experience it like that, it doesn't seem like much. If you grew up with this kind of animation, this is just life. But Toy Story changed the face of animation. It did. We're making the Claw-Sagna Pasta dish. You're gonna want campanile pasta, or I cannot say these Italian words anymore. Gigli. That's gigli pasta, same shape. So depends which brand you buy, if it says campanile or gigli. And basically it's because it looks like little lasagna noodles. You also need ricotta cream sauce, bolognese pasta sauce, and some breadcrumbs and shaved Parmesan. I'm gonna drop our pasta. I have bolognese heating up. I had it left over from dinner the other night, and then we'll make a ricotta cream sauce. For ricotta cream sauce, you're gonna need ricotta cheese, some milk, just in case you need to thin it out, garlic, and grated Parmesan. We're gonna use this stuff for the sauce instead of hand grating. And then if you want it spicy, a little bit of hot pepper flakes, and then salt and pepper. This is not a sauce you cook. This is a sauce you toss with hot pasta. Otherwise, the consistency of this could change. So to a food processor, you wanna add ricotta cheese. Now I'm doing just a single serving. Garlic, Parmesan cheese. I'm doing a dash of hot pepper flakes, pinch of salt, and some black pepper. Blend it up. If it's too thick, add a dash of milk at a time. Taste and adjust seasoning and consistency to whatever you like. Now we're gonna toast our breadcrumbs. To a small fry pan, we're gonna melt some butter, add our breadcrumbs and some Italian seasoning and a little extra garlic. Toast them up and make sure you keep smelling them because they'll go from okay to burnt like that. So we'll be right back. Okay, our pasta is done cooking. I could have used a way smaller pot. It's okay. To that, we're gonna add our ricotta cream sauce. It's less like a sauce and more just like flavored ricotta, which I'm totally okay with. Then we're gonna mix that up. Toss that pasta well in that ricotta sauce. Fun fact, I do not use ricotta in my lasagna, but I love it. I actually really love homemade ricotta. So if you wanna make homemade ricotta on this channel, just comment below and we'll do it. Once your pasta is evenly coated in the ricotta sauce, put it on your plate. This already looks so good. Next, you're gonna add your bolognese sauce right on top. Okay, so this reminds me of one of my favorite pasta dishes I ever had, and it was like raviolis with Alfredo, marinara, and then pesto. So we just don't have the pesto. Then a generous portion of breadcrumbs. And next, shaved Parmesan, which if you don't buy it already shaved, just use your vegetable peeler, like so. Of course, this block is brand new, so they're more thin shaved pieces. And there it is, the Claw-Sagna Pasta dish from Alien Pizza Planet to celebrate Toy Story's 30th anniversary and for us to celebrate the movie Toy Story 5. Let's dig in. So excited. Get that piece of shaved Parmesan right. Cheers. That ricotta does make this taste like a deconstructed lasagna. I didn't think it would matter as much. I almost like that better than using an Alfredo. But lasagna is one of my most favorite foods. Even the breadcrumbs on top. This is amazing. Now I will say, the bolognese sauce I make, some half-baked harvest, and it's enough for at least 2 dinners for 4 people. It's a huge pot of sauce. So I'm usually able to save some. So that cut a lot of time off. You can use whatever sauce you want. If you want plain marinara, if you want, do they even sell jarred meat sauce? I don't even know. But this is an excellent dinner idea that really only takes 10 minutes to make if you have your red sauce done. Well, the water also has to be boiling, right? So however long, once the water's boiling, under 10 minutes, you've got dinner. This is fantastic. Enjoyed Toy Story 5. I'm hesitant. I think it should have ended at 3. 3 just had like the perfect ending. But if you're going with your friends to the movie, you should start the night off with dinner at home and then go, because this is what a way to celebrate the legacy of Toy Story with the Claw-Sagna. Thanks for joining me today. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe, and spread some magic wherever you are. Until next time.